Welcome to the session on nouns. Nouns are usually the first words that we learn as children. A noun is used to name or identify a person, place, thing, quality, or action. Nouns can be classified further as count, non-count, proper, abstract, and collective nouns. While going through this session, we will learn about count and non-count nouns. Let's begin by identifying the types of nouns that affect the use of articles. In English, there are two kinds of nouns, count nouns and non-count nouns. It is important to understand the difference between them because they often use different articles and non-count nouns usually have no plural. Let's learn about count nouns. A count noun is a noun that has both a singular and a plural form. Count nouns refer to people, places, or things that can be counted. For example, 1 pound, 2 dogs, 1 house, 3 buses. Count nouns name individual items that can add up. There can be one or more of them. They refer to things that exist as separate and distinct individual units and can be perceived by the senses. Table, finger, and bottle are examples of count nouns. Now let's learn about non-count nouns. A non-count noun has no plural form. It refers to things that cannot be counted because they are thought of as a whole that cannot be cut into parts. Non-count nouns often refer to substances or concepts that we cannot divide into separate elements. Some examples of non-count substances are bread, rice, sugar, oil, water, and milk. Examples of non-count concepts are happiness, beauty, time, weather, and money. The names of most disciplines are non-count. For example, sociology, medicine, engineering, and finance are non-count nouns. Nouns ending in ism or ism are also usually uncountable. For example, feminism, optimism, and patriotism are non-count nouns. Do you know that some nouns in English belong to both count and non-count classes? Let's take a look. Such nouns have both count and non-count meaning. Normally, the non-count meaning is abstract and general, and the count meaning is concrete and specific. Try remembering this basic difference between count and non-count nouns with the help of the following example. The talks will take place in the Atria building. Here, talks is a count noun as it refers to a number of specific lectures. I dislike idle talk. Here, talk is a non-count noun as it refers to talking in general. This concludes the session on nouns. Here are the key takeaways. Count nouns name individual items that can add up. This means there can be one or more of the items being counted. Non-count nouns refer to things that cannot be counted because they are thought of as a whole that cannot be cut into parts. Some nouns can be both count and non-count. Sometimes a word means one thing as a non-count noun and another as a count noun. Thank you for your time.